how Vologda became the diplomatic capital of the time. You see this house where once American embassy was located. The history of this house is unique and mysterious. Not all citizens of Vologda, and especially guests of the city, know that from February 28 to July 25, 1918, in Vologda there was a diplomatic corps, about 11 foreign embassies. At the beginning of 1918, the last year of the First World War, the situation at the front remained tense. In February, the capture of Petrograd and Moscow by German troops could well become a reality. In addition, people were afraid of possibility of new revolutionary coup, and the Bolsheviks who came to power in October 1917 didn't arouse any trust among the representatives of foreign powers. It's not surprising that many diplomats in this difficult and troubled time decided to leave Russia, but others decided to do their duty to the end. January 21, 1918, head of the diplomatic corps, Francis said, "I'm not coming from Russia, I'm going to Vologda." This city was chosen by him in connection with the convenience of transport communication and of course for security reasons. Vologda was far from the front line and was not famous for revolutionary unrest. Francis arrived in Vologda on the morning to 28th February. The first time the diplomats lived in wagons and watched on the platform was a crowd of 1,000 people consisting in citizenship of the different governments of Russia. Despite this, the embassy staff were satisfied with the reception provided in Vologda. They especially loved the station restaurant and the snack bar. Soon to Francis, the mayor Alexei Alexandrov came and offered the help in arrangements of the residence of ambassador granted. During the day, the staff gathered in a small office, worked. The evening was held for card games and jokes. Every Saturday afternoon, the ambassador hosted a reception for the public. Embassy staff also attended events held by citizens of the city, such as charity concerts. At this time, the policy of straightening the Bolshevik regime is carried out in Vologda. The Vologda Revolutionary Tribunal is established. The freedom of the press is limited. In early July 1918, the situation in the country became even more tense. In July, the buildings of representations of the government set a guard who demanded from incoming pass. Staff were put under surveillance. Diplomats understood that the Bolsheviks were trying to control their actions and possibly turn them into hostages because the new government didn't respect international law. Now in the Vologda they feel is not safe. Foreign missions cooperated with opponents of the Bolsheviks, actively financed opposition. This was the reason for the departure of the diplomatic corps from Vologda. Fear for the life of the diplomats didn't allow the invasion to begin until the move to Arkhangelsk. On the night of July 25, the American, English, French, Italian, Japanese, Serbian, Brazilian, Chinese embassies left Vologda in the northern direction. In the city there were attorneys. Soon the Bolsheviks demanded that all embassy employees leave Vologda. So you could see a little history happened in our city. Unfortunately, our government are going to sell this house.